Yep, I'm in. Nope. I'm live. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm playing Farming Simulator 2022 with my good friend Chris here. Uh, we're just getting loaded up. We just started this farm.
All right. Okay, I don't think I can hear him there. Hello, everybody. My name's Chris Unlimited. Welcome back to my channel. All right, today we're doing some more farming simulator with Nem. Trying to figure out what we did wrong with the cows, but yeah, let's see. He is actually live on his channel right now. If you guys want to check out Nemesis X2 on Twitch, you can kind of get an eye view of what he's doing on that side as well. But yeah, let's get into it here and figure out our cow situation.
Once we learn how everything works, because right now this game's got it does have a.
All right, hey Forest, how's it going? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Oh, got out yesterday and about tore up my hip, but it's all right.
Okay, I'm all good.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know if when I jump out of the program, I don't think you can hear me. So I was over there like, "Hey guys, it's going."
No,
All
yeah,
right.
if you probably like window out to
Yeah,
wherever you're loading up, yeah, I probably can't hear you.
I'm gonna have to get me a new controller, man. This one keeps drifting forward and backwards.
Is that the Xbox controller?
Yeah, I've had this one for 5 years. Ever since I started my channel, my daughter got it for me for Christmas, and it's been a great controller. But I noticed like a few weeks ago when I was playing Fortnite, I was drifting forward just a smidge, just every once in a while. And now it's like anytime I put it at rest, my guy's either walking forward or backwards.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, it's
Would the
getting.
one that the one that you got with the Xbox, would that one work?
Oh no, that one works. Well, it works for the Xbox.
Works
I don't know if
okay?
it. Yeah, it worked fine. I've got some in my van too. I need to find at some point because I've also got like Xbox controllers that, but this is the one that specifically was like I got for my PC. So it's like the only one I've ever used on PC game streaming, and that's pretty much what I've done. So yeah, where are we
Okay.
running?
The first thing I'm gonna do is get some things cleaned up and put away.
Gotcha.
'Cause we got stuff scattered all over the
Yeah.
place.
Well, we had kind of a cow panic here. Our cows were not getting fed. Oh no. I'm gonna teleport to. I'm gonna take a
And
look at
if my
take a
if my
look at the
friend
cows.
Wolverine hops in, I'm gonna ask him how you redo the paint jobs on these things. 'Cause I don't know how to do that.
Well, and it might be a mod, but yeah,
It
even
could
like the
be.
beginning, like when you get it, there's not
Or
much.
we do have the mechanic shop, the the workbench inside that large garage. It might be there.
Yeah, that might be it. Because there wasn't a whole lot of options when we were buying stuff to actually
Hey baby,
change
I
the
am live
colors.
streaming. Say again?
Cut your mic a minute.
Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Ooh, he's getting a cussing out. Ooh. Don't listen. Don't listen. Okay, so yeah. So we got cows. They were delivered like dead, which is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Because like all of them were like stiff on the ground, laying down, and it took them a day to wake up. I'm like, holy crap. Hey, Xavier. Mrrr. Anyway, the grass is growing. Cows are... God, I just walked through a cow. Yeah, the controller drift on this is crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna try disconnecting, reconnecting. Give it a minute to configure. Oh, still. It's still this. It's the stick. See, it feels really firm, but then like when you quit, and it drifts. Oh, it's 2 p.m., huh? Well, it's 2:23 where I'm at. p.m. Okay, so we got our moo-moos. Yeah, do the moo-moos actually come in here? I mean, I've never done...
Sorry, I have a little boy who thinks he can do what he wants, and...
He believes he can fly. Oh, yeah. See how you are, see how you are. You go and you have a little boy, you know. You tell him you can do anything you put your mind to, son. And then what do? No, don't do that. Oh, you're gonna get in trouble. Don't do that. It's okay. I did the same thing. Like, yeah, you can do anything you put your mind to. Don't you do that? Yeah, 2:25. Yeah, it's like 2. My clock shows 2:24, but who's gonna pick over minutes?
No,
all right.
Way over the point of where he should know better by now.
Exactly.
Way over. I mean,
oh,
I can tell a 3-year-old not to do something, and they don't do it ever again.
Ever again.
And he's 6.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he needs to kind of listen better, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cow. We have a cow. We have a cow that has wandered indoors. It's amazing, but I don't know what to do with her. I think they'll do their own thing, right? We don't have to milk it. We got to hook anything up to the teats over here.
No.
Yeah.
Remember yesterday, just in case you forgot, that sunflower field is ready to be harvested. I think we need a different...
Okay, so I got to go check the corn fields and the sunflower fields and the cotton, because that all is going to be ready to go either today or October, November. I did set these for 2 days though, so we do have a little bit extra time, because I knew we have a lot of...
tested that with the workshop. No.
You
cannot repaint your vehicle, so there must be a different way to do it. Maybe there's something in town. Maybe.
All right, but we do know we don't need that mixer. So if you want to sell that, that would be all right. I'm gonna...
Yep. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm going to go... Crap, what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna take my... Do I want my pickup truck? Maybe I'll just take my little... Oh, let me get out. Now that I know where I'm at, I'm gonna go grab my thing, and I'm gonna inspect our fields and see what needs harvested. Because it's 8:51 a.m. on the field time in game, and we need to get busy. You're not gonna believe this, but there's snow in my little doodad.
Yeah. It's
So yeah, I got a little bit of snow still from winter. Yeah. Okay, where's the?
That's how I keep the eggs. Well, we haven't set up the chicken farm yet.
That's how we keep the eggs fresh and the milk cold.
Right.
We got
Some snow in there.
perma snow. Okay, we got what, one field of sunflowers and 1, 2, 3 of corn. That sounds right. I'm gonna go check. The sunflowers we know are ready to go. They're all brown and wiltified, we think. I'll check the corn. Got my little dude here. My duder. All right, see you, Xavier. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Sorry I was a little late. Yes, ready to harvest. Okay. Sunflowers are ready to go. I need to turn around for the corn.
Okay. So the mixer's been sold, and those pallets have probably dropped out from where.
Well, thank God. That was just hilarious. Here, let's throw this in. Okay.
Yeah.
Like it was working to me.
It didn't work too well.
Yeah, I don't know what that additive.
Crop storage thing.
The root veggies, yeah.
Yes, fruit. Okay, good. Because I'm gonna place that down while I'm.
That's a mighty fine looking corn, but it is not. It is not done yet on these two. Okay, I need to check our last cornfield, and then all we got right for October. Oh crap! Never mind. I got to get the cotton. Hold on. So far, just the sunflowers are ready to harvest.
The area where we have the thing that pulls the potatoes out of the ground. Are you going to continue to plant potatoes out there?
Well, I didn't plant any this season, so no. Do what you got to do. Because I just put wheat out there this time.
Okay.
Holy mother.
This is...
Okay.
You got another... This whole big field of sunflower seeds is ready to go behind me.
Yeah, that's the one we have. Yeah, I just checked it.
Ready to go.
I just checked that. One of the cotton fields is ready. I'm checking the corn up here, and I'm going to check the other cotton fields. Because, yeah, if that cotton's ready to go, that's probably going to be a week's worth of work right there. Okay, this corn still growing. Okay. Yeah, I'm just checking to see what I'm trying to plan my harvesting here so we can get it moving, you know.
You sure you downloaded that?
Yep. Am I sure where it is where you find it though? Nope. No, what the? What? Oh. Okay, gotta cut. Okay, that way. But yeah, I just did wheat. I did wheat, and wheat. Did I redo sorghum? Oh god, I don't even remember. I think I redid. Did I redo sorghum? No, I just harvest. I got 2 fields over here that ain't got crap in them because I didn't redo the sorghum. But that's okay. Is there anything else we can? No. Oh, we can do wheat. We can still plant wheat and barley in October, so. And you said you want to go straight wheat, so I could put wheat over there. Which will give us it'll give us an extra month break. The whole reason I did sorghum last time was because I was like, oh, we don't need a break right there.
Okay. I might add, there is where when you're doing your load up, There's check boxes to make sure that you have what you're using loaded. It may not have loaded those up this time. They may have been unchecked.
Well,
So
here's another thing though. I mean, I'll reload.
I see the bag storage.
But are they cross-platform compatible? That's one thing.
Should be.
That's the only thing I've ever seen that wasn't, you know.
If I can use it, you should be able to use it.
You know, there's logic there, but did they build it into where that was the case for the multiplayer?
You never know.
Yeah. I mean, because
I'm not seeing it, bud.
If you can use it,
if we're doing potatoes.
Well, I like I said though, I didn't plant any potatoes, so I just went straight wheat.
So we'll just for right now we won't worry about it. We'll get it next time.
Right. Yeah, I got it installed. That was the first thing I hit, and then I threw in a couple extras and some vehicles for you, and because they got a snazzy car too.
What vehicles was it that you?
It was a car and something. I honestly don't even.
A truck.
There were. I did extra truck packs.
You know what? You might be right. Because I'm not seeing them. I'm not even seeing the milk truck that I just downloaded.
Well, I got it. I made sure I put that in because I'm like, ooh, milk. Yes, we got cows. You know. I can't even tell you if I, got milk. Where?
I just downloaded it, unless it wasn't done when I loaded in.
I'm pretty sure mine are almost instantaneous when I get them because they just suck them right off the internet. Just, What would the milk thing be under?
Okay, let me back out, guys. I'm gonna back out and reload.
Okay. Hey, you want me to do that too? Just
nope.
I'm gonna restart. Let's restart and try again.
There's something wrong.
There's something wrong here. All right, hold on. Let me save.
Because I downloaded the maple.
Oh yeah, the maple thing. All right, hold on, just for fun. Downloadable content. The maple thing is where the greenhouse. Yeah. Yep, says it's installed. Show all my. Hold on. What's the one thing I want to see? There's a spot where you can be like. Okay, so multiplayer, great game, mods and DLC, show crossplay mods only. Okay, vehicle. Nope, all those are. So there's two mods. There's two mods that I'm showing. That are not DLC compatible. One of them is the Massey Ferguson. Oh yeah, and the Maple. Hold on, buddy. You know what? You're right. You're right. You can't even hear me, but you're right. Dang it, he was right. Yar, dang it, yar. I forget I can't talk to him when he's not in game. I'm so used to like Discord, which really breaks up on his side. So another reason why we really kind of like this game is because it's the communication is very Very nice. Very nice. It's very nice indeed, yes. He's probably messaging me on the F book. Yeah, what the F book? Yeah, we added new mods. We were talking, and apparently when I add new mods, I have to reselect everything. So it's all gravy, baby. Wait, let me get my. Okay, I'm gonna go hit the sunflower field, which means I need to change my header. Because corn and sunflower takes the same header. So, detach, deconnect. Nemesis, come back in here. Hey, and I gotta reconnect my phone. I need to get a new charger in here. Or I need to get a new phone. My charging port is just stupid. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. It falls out like a lot. Because it's loose. It's like, it's not the charging cable because I fix those all the time. It's the actual port. All right, Nem, where are you? Ding, that's probably you. Get in here. Okay, where am I? Yeah. Yes, accept. Come on in. Load. Okay. There we go. Synchronizing. See, why in the Olympics they have synchronized swimming, but they don't have synchronized data management? Maybe one day, Olympics.
I have known Chris since birth, pretty much.
5,000 years ago, when the world was.
Yes, right.
Oh, by the way, I figured out. I figured out the issue. You were correct. Apparently, when I loaded the. Yeah, when I load new mods, they are automatically unchecked by like default. So. Yep. Yeah.
All right.
I was like, what the heck?
Okay. So
wait a minute. Select.
Now we should have.
Yeah, you'll have maple and all that good stuff. Okay. And
silo extension should be under silos.
I'm getting on that sunflower field, by the way.
Okay, hold on.
And then I guess I'll be heading over to the cotton because that's going to take me like 7 years. So much cotton. Why did we do that? No. Oh, I will. I'm going to need I'm probably going to have to buy it, but I'm going to need the, I don't think the fork on the wheel loader is going to be what it needs. I'm going to have to buy me one of those bale picker-uppers, you know what I mean? Like the Rhino spikes so I can, you know, ram it in there good.
Right.
No, hey, Brandon. It's all right, Brandon. We're just farming. Doing some, oh yeah, happy Easter to everybody. Happy Easter. Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Nah.
Yeah, we're just we're harvesting our sunflower seeds.
Okay, well.
And say, what you doing there, Nem? Figuring out some problem?
Trying to find what I was talking about with the root crop thing.
Yeah.
Still not seeing it.
Well, I swear it's there.
It could be a cross-platform thing.
It could be. I did notice, like, I was clicking back and forth, and there are 2 mods that I have installed because I just watched the bottom. It grew by two mods, but I couldn't figure out which 2 it was as I was scaling up. And I was like, crap. But I did see the check marks. I was like, yeah, dang it. Dang it. I figured, yeah, that's it. That's it. Like, dang it. I don't know why it wouldn't be cross-platform, though, because, I mean, if you can use it and I can use it, should be
I
no...
can use it.
Yeah, it should be no reason. So unless it's in some squirrely place, you know. Did you try searching root?
I can't do that.
No. Yeah, I don't think I can do that either. Let's see. What would you put that under? Construction? This would be a building? Silo extension?
Be a silo, technically.
Technically.
It would be a silo.
Container. Tools. Farmhouse. Overnight bag. Yes, that's totally what I was looking for. It's not really a shed. Manure heap. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, we could have used a manure heap. Dang it. Yeah, just for fun. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that one. Yeah. That was like the first. That was the first thing I loaded, because it's like, yeah, did you get? Let's get that. I'm like, yeah, let's put that in. That was the first thing I loaded, like today, and it was like, oh crap.
And I know it works on the PS5.
Right.
I have it in my own personal map. When you went through your mods, did everything say installed and none of them said update? Just to make sure, because I
No, they were all installed. The Massey Ferguson was the only one that updated on all the, the stuff.
That's the same one I had. That
right. So apparently they updated it like between when we were cow panicking earlier and. Yeah. Oh, are you the only one that thinks it looks fun? Nah, we love this game. Matter of fact, I think we play this game a little too much, but apparently we like playing with the tools, so. All right, you want me to load out and look again? Just for fun, because that's really... it's kind of bugging me that that's not there. Yeah.
I would double check. Just double check, and then also before you leave, try saving. Make sure you save.
I did that last time as well.
Okay.
So yeah, save.
That way the map's up to date.
Save one more time. All right, I'm gonna just load. I'm gonna go out to the menu, see where that is, and then come right back in. So just keep trying to join, I guess. All right, we'll be back here in just a second. Okay. We're gonna look at the menu one more time. One more time, let's do it again. Okay. Root. Okay, everybody sees that's installed, right? Installed. Okay, and that is considered something. Okay, so let's go to load. Going to multiplayer, create game. Mods. Where is our root? Oh, good God. Why are these not checked? Seriously, why are these not? Crossplay mods only. No, it's there. Either both ones. What is not a crossplay mod? I gotta know now. We won't know till we see something blinking. Meridian milk tank. No. The Massey Ferguson. Massey Ferguson. Okay. Why is this not? I did them all. Beehive palette super spawner. I'm gonna have to go through here and check. See, I did deselect all, select all. I did that last time. And it still deselected them. Okay, so you're looking right. Root crop. Select. Continue. Start. Because, yeah, I like the fact that you can turn on and off mods. But the fact that it's not, you know, saving. Let's see. Construction. Silo. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Let me get back to my... Is it really quicker to do this than to... Most days. Sorry, we're teleporting. Ta-da! Welcome back to the sunflower field. We got a lot of cotton we got to go pick up too. Okay. You know what really sucks about being a grown-up? You don't get a chocolate bunny on Easter. I've got a couple of Reese's cups in the other room. I guess I'll survive. But you don't get your chocolate bunny. Jelly beans. Oh man, give me some Brock's jelly beans. Just classic Brock's jelly beans. Keep them nasty peeps away from me, though. We are not doing that. Hold on a minute, boys. All right, Nem, get in here. Get in here, Nem. Synchronizing. I'm telling you, this should be an Olympic event. Synchronized data.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
So for some reason, then on my side, when I got in there and looked again, every single one of the new mods was unchecked again. I'm like, are you serious?
Okay, so that might have been mine. When we first initially started the stream, you said, wow, you downloaded all those mods pretty quick.
Right.
I was like, yeah, that was kind of fast. So I double checked and I had to click on details on your hosted game. And then it allowed me to download all of the mods that you added.
Oh.
So let's see if it's... I already had the root crop, so it should have been there. But it could have been going, okay, so this person doesn't have this, and this, so we're going to turn all the new ones off and automatically, and then load the game.
But it should be by host, not by you. You know what I mean?
I know.
But this is what I found. I saw. So before, the first time I loaded, they were completely unchecked. So I was like, okay, you got me, right? So I went in there and there was a button to deselect. So I deselected all and then reselected all. And it did every single one, including the new ones. And I loaded. Mm-hmm. That was number 2. But you still couldn't see it and I still couldn't see it. So I'm like, what the heck? So this last time when I got out, all the new ones were still unchecked again. So what I did was I deselected, reselected, made sure all the mods were showing, went through, I even unchecked and rechecked the root crop one, even though, it had the check mark. Everything was showing good. Then I loaded, and then I went and looked to make sure I had the root. And then it was there. But why it didn't take the first one when I said select all, I couldn't tell you. It was just weird.
Okay. I also got rid of some of the greenhouses, like you were saying.
Ah, okay.
I don't need...
I was like, yeah. I mean, you've seen kind of how a pain in the butt they are. Do we really want 6? I mean, 2, maybe 3, because you can only grow 3 crops in them anyway.
Oh, that's big. Oh.
No, is it big?
That's big.
It's big.
Yeah, that maple farm thing is huge.
Oh.
It's okay though. We got room. So it's all good. But the trees are included, so that's very
nice. Well, I would hope so because I don't think they actually have maple as a tree you can buy. It's basically poplar and that's it.
Right.
I'd like to see like black walnut or those are trees I know because when we were in Missouri. They do a lot of logging. They do a lot of, we had a Smith's Flooring down there. They do nothing but hardwood floors. So they bring in like the black maples and the walnuts and whatnot, and they, they cut them up into flooring right there at their sawmill. That's one thing my dad used to do. He was, he worked at the, what they call it the factory, but it was a sawmill. It was, he ran one of the machines for the flooring, he'd make flooring all day.
So what I did was I took out 3 of the greenhouses and placed the new maple syrup farm. So
okay.
We should be able to have some fun with that.
Yeah.
And then
does it auto make pallets or do we got to go tap the trees or?
Um.
See, I guess I'm asking for too much.
I don't know yet.
I guess I'm
I don't
asking
know
for
yet.
too much. I want to walk up to the tree and be like, okay, hang the bucket, you know.
Yeah, hang the bucket.
Wait for winter, you know. You do that in the wintertime when it's cold, and then when it gets warm, it liquefies and comes in.
Do we have product inside our silo?
The big silo?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, we have lots of product inside that silo.
All right. I'm gonna leave it for right now.
Okay. I mean, I could sell it if you want, but
no. I'm gonna go get some of these vehicles that are scattered all over the place.
Gotcha. Oh crap! Why? Why did I? I don't like the fact you can't fold your header when you're full.
This can move in.
Oh, wait. Maybe I. Never mind. I'm an idiot. It's fine. I'm like, there's no way. How does that? This tree, I'm telling you. No, you know what?
Just so you know, y'all, every once in a while, you're going to see a little bit of a blip. You're going to just see, you know, my tractor go back, or you're going to hear sound of, like, if I'm backing up. It's because of lag, just slightly. And it's not, it doesn't have anything to do with my friend's connection or how well his computer's running or how well his internet is. It's just the game in general.
The game, yeah, the game in general.
And it's pretty graphically intense, and so it's got a little bit of a, like, you know, it gets caught up sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's got like a little bit of a stutter. It does that even on my side. Even when I'm playing offline, so it's like, we're farmers, we're tough, we make do. Yeah.
Make do.
Like every once in a while, I don't know why, but as I'm like cruising around, suddenly it flips my rotation, my view. Either I'm looking straight up into the sky or I'm looking straight down, and it's trying to give me keyboard shortcuts. It's like, no, I'm playing with the controller, thank you. No clue.
Whoa, drive straight. What are you doing?
Oh, heck no. Oh, that's no fun. Oh, dang it. All right, we have got to get this neighbor out of here. He's harsh on my harvesting here. I was gonna go over to the. Now I gotta back up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Close to the building was flipped inside of it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, I forgot. I should have went to the road. Boop. Hit a pay. Trying to knock down the hay bales. Yeah, I am glad, though, we can load those up without too much trouble. Just go give them to the cows. So you know what this means, though, right?
What?
Technically, we didn't need the hay barn. Yeah.
With what one?
With the, you know, the hay loft. Because if we can just.
Well, at the same time though, we might, if we could just drop it off there. I know what you're saying, but we might get extra. So.
Right. It just depends on how you want to roll it. Yeah.
Especially if you got like that that wheat field that we did yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Big field.
Save us some baling, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see if I can. There we go. Yeah. Okay, you're so this is what I've been doing when I'm doing crops. depending on how much I have. I've been coming over here and just filling up your trailer. You know, your first Night Rider trailer here with the 3 bins. Oh crap! Am I gonna get 1, 0? Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So now I have it. Now there's 3 things in it, and now I'm gonna take a semi and I'm gonna go dump it. Yeah, you asked. Oh, is there anything in that silo? Yeah, quite a bit. There's sorghum in it. There's wheat in it. There's barley in it. Now there's gonna be sunflower seeds in it. Cause yeah, I just use this thing as like if I can get my thing there, I just basically dump it all in there as I'm working, and then like as I fill it, I go dump it in the silo. So yeah, we probably will need to sell at some point.
Right, and then once we do that, then we can upgrade.
Okay.
Unless it auto sells everything that you already have in there, but
no, you got to take it because it doesn't know where you want to sell it. You have to take it actually somewhere. I'm getting ready to dump the trailer.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a power simulator.
Yeah.
Power washing simulator.
Welcome back to Power Washing Simulator. We do so many simulators. We do lawnmower simulator, power washing simulator, forklift simulator, which doesn't even exist yet. You know, and we do all kinds of simulators in this game. Truck driving simulator. What's that one right now? It's like Truck Driver USA or whatever. And it's got like the big rigs. You know the game I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
It's like American Trucker or something. It's let's see which side back. Okay. All right, here we go. We're dumping sunflower seeds. They are getting in the hopper. Looks like the truck's taking a pee. Oh God, you should see a doctor. It's black. Okay, then we scoot up just a little. Is this thing? I love this trailer, by the way. It's huge. It's way too freaking big, but it's like. Okay, you got the wheat right in the middle, but it's like you can store 3 separate crops, 2 really big reels and 1 semi-little reel, and then you've just got 3 little. What do you call it? Dumpers. The back. Okay, now we got more wheat. You just watch it unload into the bin down there. Then you back it up and do it again. Oh yeah, that was a lot of wheat. Oh yeah. All right, now let me get her. See if I can. Oops. See if I can nudge her back where she needs to be. She's a big girl if you. Oh, hey, don't you be driving. Don't you be driving. This guy over here thought that this 4-lane highway by our thing was for driving. Get out of here. This is our road. Oh yeah, now I gotta.
Private property, buddy. No trespassing.
That's right. No trespassing. Wait. Oh, he's gonna squeeze by me. I'm gonna take that. Wah, wah. I also like the neighbor's house over here. It's got the gate that's like perfect for me to drive in and out of. I'm sure they're like, why is that semi truck always using our yard? All right, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it good. Crack that whip. Okay, I'm gonna detach. Do I want to straighten it out? You know what? I'm gonna move it over just a smidge. It kind of got away from me there. And then I'm gonna go do cotton. Cause yay, cotton. God, it's a lot of. Why did I plan all that? Because we were getting $23,000 a bale. Oh yeah, I remember. Hey there, neighbor Brown. Yep, don't mind us. We're just putting our toys away here. It's fine.
Ones we're not using anyway.
Oh, I mean, I use this quite a bit. Yeah.
What's damaged?
Oh, do we have damage?
What do you want me to do with all the grass stuff? Put it in the new garage that we just got, or
the grass stuff? You mean the bales?
All the, like, no, the tractors, the pieces, like the baler and the.
Yeah, we could put that in the. You mean the new garage by the hayloft, or where the ones over there? Yeah, I think I think like the maybe not the mower, but yeah, that stuff. Yeah, put it over there by the hayloft. I think that would be just fine. I'm gonna buy something real quick. Wheel loader tools. They have a. Level the keeps in the soil. Kind of a multi-purpose fork. I thought they had the rhino horn here. Apparently I'm not. Transport logs, yeah. You know, maybe I will fork it. Still gonna be used to transport oh! Hello. I mean, it says it's a bale fork.
No, we got the maple farm there. Do I have room somewhere around here for a solar paneled shed?
Okay.
To put all these on.
Okay. Did you sell that bale trailer, or do we still have that?
The bale trailer to pick up the bales?
The big silver flatbed one to stack them on?
I sold that.
Okay. Okay. No, it's alright. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to think ahead because we've got. I'm getting ready to go do the cotton, and I just bought the fork for my wheel loader, so that's sitting at the shop. And I was thinking, I don't know how many bales I'm going to get out of this, so I was trying to figure out what we'd haul them with. You know what I mean? Because I could do it on the flatbed we got, but it's got that lip, and I'm not sure how many we can get on there. But yeah. No, well, anyway, I'm going to go clear a field of cotton. I'll be back in about 7 years. Good God, I bet you. So much cotton. Oh, I should have started on the other side, just kept going. Dang it, I knew where I was headed, just not. Out here in my John Deere. Let's see where my going to harvest some cotton. I'm glad we got at least 2 days. There's no way. And I did this to myself, you know, it's like, okay, old harvester? Well, that's right, it's, that's right, I couldn't fold it because I still got cotton in it from the last time. Hey, Captain, welcome to stream. Do I remember you? Maybe. What game are you watching me play? Alright, boys, we are loading cotton. You're about to see some cottony action as we get a bale loaded. And it's not raining, so we have full... Oh, crap. It will be raining later, though. No! Weather forecast shows a cloud. Not a cloud. Oh yeah, the Wolfenstein guy. Yeah, we remember. Okay. Yeah, we are starting past one of the 5-year cotton field. You know, I'm thinking maybe we wanted to make this 30 days for a month. Or 28 days is like the max, because, yeah, I may not be done in time. Tell my family I missed them on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. How about 5 days?
5 days. Well,
max for right now.
Well, I was thinking like 3, but no, I'm just kidding around. This should be fine. Because I read on the internet, some guy was like 3's about perfect. In case you have like a one day that's rainy or whatever. And like I said, we can always sleep through it. But right now we're set for 2, and I'm okay with that because I don't know how long this field of cotton is gonna work here. So you keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna be busy. Unless you really feel rambunctious and want to grab my grab the wheel loader there and go get that tool so you can help load bales. We'll have to figure out what we're going to transport them with, because it's going to be long in here. Settle in, boys. Grab your seat belts, because
we're going to have to do this part.
11:14 p.m. It's 3:15 p.m. for me. So yeah. Yeah, and I don't know how long you want to go with this, but I did tell my wife, because she was visiting with her grandma today. I told her, I was like, because she was talking about, you know, when I got up at like 1-ish there, she was talking about like, oh, I'll come see you in a couple hours. I'm like, why don't you make it 5? You know, me and Jason are gonna stream and stuff. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good.
Yeah.
Time.
That'd give us like, well, 2 solid hours. We had a piece of one that we were technical difficulties, but yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's Techno Mage. Yeah, that's it. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. All right. Oh. All right. We are 3/4 away full of our first bale. Yeah, this is somehow entertaining. That's exactly right, Captain. It's mesmerizing. We entertain you by picking crops. Yeah, I usually when I'm playing this like with Nem, I like to let him do more of the buy-in stuff, because that way I'm not showing. Well, he's usually not streaming, but you know, that way I'm not showing the menus. But because yeah, looking at menus is not always entertaining. But so I'm not watching the field. Although I will tell you, cotton, I thought it was a little more entertaining, but it's just very. It's fun when it gets a roll done. That's awesome when it spits it out. I need to turn around. Well, I think we kind of talked about that, or due to the fact that DMCA thing exists, I can't really play music. Even the stuff that's free, you can get dinged for. It's just the sad shape of the world that it's in. If you want to listen to the engine, I could... Oh, here we go. We got a bale coming out, boys. It's a coming. Yay, one bale. And we have completed one. It will ride on the back like a baby egg of mine. Until we get another one, in which case it kicks it out of the nest. You want me to sing you a she shanty? Those are royalty free. Captain, seriously though, there are songs out there that are not copyrighted, right? Even ones with YouTube that say they're free music for YouTube to be used in your videos. Personally, I have been dinged by a song that I took off of the YouTube library that is free, that's 100% guaranteed to be free of all royalties, copyrights, etc. I got dinged for it. They said, you've got a copyrighted song. They listed exactly what the song was that I've had there for free. I don't know if the problem was they got one in their library that wasn't, but the thing is, even some of the stuff on like Spotify and whatever that's specifically geared for streamers, if an artist, a musician, gets picked up by a record label and they have in their contract that the record label owns so much of previous plus current and future songs, that song that they did, even as a freebie, like doodly doodly doot for background music, technically is now owned by that record label. So you could be getting dinged for music that you had for free years ago once this artist makes a deal with a record label. And that has happened to, that's the only thing I could think of why it happened to me, is that the guy that made this little diddle, this little ditty that I had in a game, it dinged me. So that's why I don't play music. And honestly, what I usually do is I just turn the music of the game down to like 10, and it's still semi there, but you can't hear it.
Wrong baler.
Wrong baler.
I need a different type. What one's the one to pick those up?
Oh crap, I just lost a bale. Where'd it go? Oh no! He's in the ravine. No! What one? What bale?
What baler picks those big ones up again?
The big round ones?
Oh, I'm stuck.
Oh god, I don't... If you're talking about the big cotton ones, we don't know. We never tested it. But you need a picker-upper that does the round.
I'll find one.
Also, yeah, we're gonna need a little help. I got hung up on a tree, and it knocked off my bale into the ravine. There's a big wrapped bundle of cotton down there. Yeah, Baba, that's always true too. I've had a couple of those bogus companies too. But yeah, it's like, you don't even actually need the real song. If you've got like 2 notes that are similar to a song, they will totally get you. It's like...
They'll get your next MIDI files?
Yeah, MIDI files. That MIDI file was done back in... Yeah. But like the old game music, yeah, they're copyrighted, all of them.
So...
Why?
Put the game out. You know there's these streaming things that are out there. You know people are streaming your games. You know you're getting free advertising.
Right.
You know you are. Because I guarantee with the little bitty people that I've had come into my stream, go, what game is this? Oh, this is Farming Simulator 2022.
Yeah.
Do you like it? Yes, I do.
I'm gonna buy it, yeah.
And they'll sit there and they go, yeah, they sit there and they go, I don't know. It looks kind of cool. You know what? I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah,
That's free advertisement for the company that made this.
exactly.
Now you put music inside of it, and people want to play the game, and then show
Exactly.
ex, uh, show exactly what's in the game. What's the problem? You're getting
Exactly.
free advertisement. It would cost you millions of dollars to freaking do your advertising on your own.
That's right.
You know you're getting free advertisement. So you're basically robbing other people of the ability to play their games the way that they have been purchased, just so you can um, prevent them from making a couple of extra bucks.
Yeah. Game is more milked than Assassin's Creed. A lot of people play it. Yeah.
From the people that are watching the stream.
Right. But see, I think
well, you're streaming and you're making a small income from that, and you don't have licensing rights to the
music. Yeah.
Well, then you shouldn't have put it in the game.
Right.
Hey, there you go. Don't put it in the game.
See,
because you know this stuff's out there.
And I know I've told you this before, Nem.
That pisses me off.
But yeah, it's like,
I'm sorry.
If there's a company, like they make the game, they had to pay money to purchase the game, the music, to put in the game to begin with. So my thought is, instead of having like record labels and stuff go after the music, if it has been licensed to be put in the game, we as streamers should be allowed to play what's in the game without having to fear, oh, well, this music's going to take us down.
And here's the other reason.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch advertises. So it's no different than Spotify or any of these other companies that are out there that you listen to free music. You can't download it. If you got the premium one and you're paying for it, you can't.
Right.
But you can't download it, but you can listen to it because there's advertising there that's paying for the
rights to the song and whatnot. Right.
Right.
And that's
so it's no different.
It really is no different. It really isn't. But yeah, now I kind of see the gray issue there is like Guitar Hero, where you have actually copyrighted songs, but even then they paid to have that put in the game. So they paid artists or at least let's say the record company.
They were already paid.
Right, they were already paid, so you should be able to stream it and do it. But they consider it a public performance. That's what this is. So it's a public performance and we need no. It was paid for in the game.
People.
Well, Captain, that's the thing. It doesn't matter how big the streamer is. The fact is, like right now, anybody could click on my video and watch. It's open to the public, and that's the problem. But even if it was like premium content, like you were paying, like I only did premium, YouTube Red, and you had to pay to see it, it'd still be an issue because I'm not paying the music company to use the song. Sorry, I don't make the $1,500 for the annual license. Whoops.
Right.
But yeah, it's like, but I get what you're saying though. On Twitch, yeah, that would be it because your thing's only up for 2 weeks. But on YouTube, unless I take it down, it's there forever. So it's not just 1 week. It's like you made the content and here it lives, But yeah, I still say if it's in the game, like all of these tractors and stuff have radios. Every single one of them. And they have little ditties that they play. I haven't actually heard it because I've only played this while streaming. But, back the 27.
We have them turned off.
Right.
We have them turned off, so...
we have to, yeah.
You don't get flagged.
But we'll sing you a ditty.
It's their own music. It's their own music. There's music that's in here that they
made and paid for and had somebody come in and, I mean, it's not like you know, top 10, top 20 anything. They hired some artists and be like, yeah, down on the farm we got cotton, you know, and they're in there on the radio, you know, and they're doing whatever, and it's cool music, but we still can't play it. Yeah, well, we're not debating that, Captain. Spotify is worse than YouTube. We're not debating that. God, okay. No, we're just complaining about the copyright issues. Yeah. Because, yeah, I've honestly, like I've always said, and I'm going to repeat it again, but the fact that it's in the game people bought it, it's being used for what it was intended. You know? Oh, you found what we needed? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna have to bring my big loader in here to get that out of the ravine. No. Stupid tree. Pretty tree, but you know, it's like, whoops. I turned and it went whoop. Yep, another one. Oh, good God, it takes so much cotton to do this. Nope. Nintendo is for games, PlayStation's for multimedia. No, PlayStation games. Nintendo games. Xbox games. I'll tell you right now, though, my Xbox, for the long time, I really used it as, like, my streaming watchers, because I'd put it on my big screen, you know, load up the Hulu or Netflix or whatever, which you can do on a PlayStation, but if you're buying a PlayStation, you're buying it for the graphics because they're slightly better than the other machines. They do a good job at that, or gaming. That and the some of the exclusive titles that are usually only PlayStation. Because let's face it, Xbox, unless you're into like Halo, which is kind of like a limited thing, there's very few exclusives on the Xbox. But PlayStation does have a few that are there and only exclusive to them, at least for a while anyway. But yeah, if you're getting PlayStation, you're going for like the HD, slightly better graphics, and honestly, with my eyeballs, I can't tell the difference between like the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. I can't tell the difference between those.
I bought my first PlayStation for one simple fact: Metal Gear was exclusive to Sony.
Right.
For the longest time. And then, I believe the Final Fantasy games were.
Yeah, they were for a while, yeah. We're talking like the days of like a PlayStation 1, you know? The OG. And even in the PlayStation 2, they also had, yeah, the Metal Gears.
Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, okay, no, I see. This is.
I mean, honestly, I'm used to playing Metal Gear on Nintendo. First Metal Gear game I had, you know. It was a pain in the butt, too. PlayStation ain't got a mascot? Yeah, that's kind of true, I guess. I mean, Xbox, they've got Halo, Master Chief, you know. And then Sega used to have Sonic, but they're no longer making consoles, you know. Yeah, hey, buddy, how's it going? Yeah, you want to go fishing behind you? Behind you where those pretty trees are?
Yeah.
Out there in the ravine.
To get that one, I'll have to get a forklift for that one.
Yeah, we'll have to. I'll have to bring my
big one over here.
Yeah, I got to bring the big one because you wouldn't be able to get it out of there with the little ones. Yeah, these things are so huge and so compact that, yeah. So, I mean, you're going to be a minute because this just rolled and I'm just now almost a quarter of the way done with the next one, and it won't drop till I get the next one done, so.
So you've got 2 whole bales so far out of all of this?
Yeah. And they're like $23,000 a piece. But it compact, they are so dense, so heavy.
I might need a I might need a bigger tractor.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we need a bigger boat. No, I think we need a bigger tractor.
This is only a medium. You think I should go get?
Well, I mean, ones? Well, I don't know yet, but we need to see if that thing can actually lift these, because it says round bales, but I'm gonna bet it's for hay. So yeah, we don't know until we.
This is supposed to be an auto loader. It's supposed to.
Yep.
It's supposed to do
the. Go to pick that up, and it's like yoink, and it flips you over. Whoops. The Nokia Engage? No. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Wow, that looks impressive. Okay, we are a quarter way done with half of the mail. See what this thing does is like, it's got 2 chutes. There's like the filling chute, and once it reaches like full, then it bales it. So it's like you got to fill it, then it bales, fill it, bales. You got to do that. It does it in quarters. So every full one of these machines is a quarter of a bale. So, like, yeah, I'm 35%, 36% done with almost another quarter. Yeah, I wish there was a way to just be like, kick that off the back, like, you know. Unless I stop and unload like an unfinished bale, it won't do it. We actually had a little bit of cotton left in this thing. It's like I couldn't do anything with it. It wouldn't unload. You know, because it wasn't baled, it was just like slightly like some residue left in it. So I hope the underwear company we're going to sell these to doesn't mind. Got a little old cotton in there. The taco phone. Oh, the taco phone. Yeah. Yeah, last time it started snowing when I did it was like, I was doing this in November. It's like, why?
April.
Yeah, well, April we had the snow on the ground, but last November it was snowing and I couldn't hardly see who moved, because it's like this is white on white, and it's like, oh, where am I? But yeah, that is, I hope we don't have that this time, because it snowed, what, December or January, and it was like just a little bit on the ground, but it was mainly in the air. And then like February and March, it was fairly clear with green, you know, ground. And then we wake up April, 2 foot of snow. It's like, holy crap. I mean, I couldn't even move like the tractors. I had to get out there and move the snow to get them to move. Hey, Kermio, how's it going? We're just out here picking some cotton. This is my cotton picking machine. Oh God, don't hit the trees. And yeah. Be like, well, I would have liked to have picked up your, you know, your bales, but you kept throwing them in the ravine. Like, I'm sorry. Some mad, you know, like racing skills, just whipping it out. Whipping it around. Woo, yeah. There goes another one. Good God, how far? I mean, I think I've traveled a pretty fair distance, but good God, we got a lot to go. This was 3 separate fields, by the way. We plowed it under. We made one giant field out of it. And there's another. I was gonna merge these 2 fields, but I was like, nah. I said that was big enough. Yeah, I was gonna say you got your thing over here. Go. I'm gonna go jump and do something. I'm gonna be here a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Careful, don't break the bank. We only got 101 million. I love the fact we're just playing with this one. Just like, yeah, let's play around with this stuff. The labor part is fun, you know. It's like, Although I am gonna get, I've been doing some reading. People are saying, like, you know how we do the forklifts. You know, like you've got your little skid loader, and we've got the wheel loader. They're saying the forklifts actually are better or easier to move pallets with, because instead of having to do that whole front end loader where you can move it up and down and, you know, flop your end around, these are more rigid, and so they pick up pallets quicker. And I'm like, interesting. But these same people are like, well, we've never done because we have the skiff loader like you got. We have the wheel loader like I got for these, because it's weighty. There's the forklifts, which we haven't used, and then there's something else like what is it called? A teleloader. People haven't used them, so I'm curious to see how all these handle and what's faster. You know, we'll have to play around with that at some point. You know, when we're not making cotton here.
Right.
All right, who thought this was a good idea? No. No. I mean, honestly, so far, I think like sunflowers and corn are like some of the funnest thing to collect. Cotton's like, kind of neat to see the bale kind of shoot out of the bag, but it takes so long. All right, we're putting bets down right now. How many bales do you think we can get out of this? I'm gonna do like a swipe of the end here, so I'm not hitting the trees. How many bales do you think we can get out of it? So far, we've got 2. We have. This is what I'm working on now. We've got all this and this to do. We have these 2 other fields. That's the question. How many bales do you think we can get out of all this? Place your bets. Place your bets. Let's see. We've gotten 2, 1, 2. I'm thinking 7. I'm gonna conservatively guess 7. Well, not so conservatively. It's more of a liberal guess, not a conservative guess. Yes. Conservatively, I'd say 6, but I'm gonna go 7. How many do you think, Nem?
I'm thinking probably the same, 7.
7? Let's say I kind of was looking at the field and was like, we get 2 out of that. I got about 2 more there, and then 2 more over there. I'm thinking 7 with that little nose piece, so yeah. I'm thinking 7. What do you say, chat? Anybody got a different answer? 7? 6? 2? No, I gave away the combination. No! Oop. Okay. Pardon me, boys. I need a little little ancestor. Mm-hmm. Really trying not to lose these on the turns. Hey, all right. We were birthing another one. He's crowning. Anytime you deem fit. There is one in the field now that you can test and see if you can pick up.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready. I kind of want to be facing that way so I can see if it picks it up. Because basically, I want to watch you rip the arm off that tractor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch you just, you know.
Probably gonna need.
No, you're good. You're good.
Probably gonna need a bigger tractor.
I still can't believe I got the two we had last time loaded up on the flatbed with just that little skiff lifter. I was like, I was dragging it. I mean, it's like I barely picked up one end and just drug it onto the thing. I'm like, yeah, the people at Haynes ain't gonna be happy. Got their cotton all dirty. No. I just hope it don't start raining, because it's like they cut your yield in half. It's like, no. Dang it, no. Come on, get busy. I guess if it starts raining, because it looks like it's going to be cloudy for the second half of the day. And I guess if it starts raining, we'll quit and wait till tomorrow, because we got 2 days. But actually, I think we can harvest it for 2 months. So technically we got 4 days. But we will have corn being ready, so at some point. I'm making cotton. Yep, we got to get all this cotton in so we can make socks and underwear and t-shirts. And is fleece made from cotton? I don't remember. I mean, fleece used to be like wool, but nobody does fleece like that anymore. It's itchy. You know, I thought for sure buying them cows would be like, oh crap, we just blew a couple million. Nope.
No.
Had a guy on here last night. It's like, whoa, how did you get $90 million? Government subsidies.
Subsidies.
It's right. We got them government subsidies. They pay us $8 million a month not to grow lima beans. That's what it is. I think we should all file for that. It's like, well, you know, I was going to be a farmer and grow lima beans, but
what?
You better pay me not to.
What?
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 Hey, baby.
What?
You being good?
Oh, I'm being good, sugar.
Hmm?
Put him out. But who has spilled the most?
There's a train.
Oh, goodness.
All right, let's see. We got 1, 2. We have 3 bales now. I'm working on half of a fourth. My bet's still 7. Anybody think we'll get more than 7? Anybody think we'll get less than 7? No takers still. Okay. Yeah, if it starts raining, we'll have to... If we plowed through that, it would definitely be less than 7. Whee! So I think overall, generally, like, the 22 version versus the 17 version. The 17 version, it really feels like, even though the fields were smaller than this, it took longer to do for some reason. Not sure why, but it did. It really felt like it took forever. Now, so far, the cotton's the only thing. It's like, this thing is forever. But still not bad, though. I seriously, I love the way it's like, I wish it would do it quicker, but like it's loading, making the bales. I'm like, yeah. Kick it out. Give me some cotton. Oh, did I tell you I'm very disappointed? My wheel loader does not have a rhino horn. It's got this really funky...
Oh, really?
Yeah. So instead of like the, you know, the big horn, the big steel rod that you stab the bales with, it's got this thing called a bale loader thing. I'm not sure how it works, but I'm curious to see it in action. I've got it at the shop. I'm definitely going to need to pick it up to go get the one in the ravine. But yeah, I was like, dang it, I might have to fork it. I don't want to fork it. I just think it's definitely amazing to me, like, cotton and wool, like how they can take those, what do they call those? Raw fibers, because they're like fibrous, you know, they're like a bunch of little hairs, a bunch of little fibers. They take those and they, like, you know, the wool, especially like the wool and stuff, they comb them out and they stretch them out, and then they get like the little bundles of the, you know, the little bundles of fiber, and then they put them into a machine. They spin it into yarn, or they spin it into fabric and weave it into, it's like, that is just so cool. I mean, where did that technology come from, you know? But I guess we do the same thing out of other fibers, and we make rope, you know? kind of strange. There was a group there in Missouri that would sometimes come into the library, and they worked with just like natural fibers and wool and stuff like that. They called themselves the Fiber Artists Guild, because they would make their own like yarn and stuff out of wool. They had like the old time spinning machines and stuff. I thought it was pretty neat. Because they'd come in with like these baskets full of like wool that they had I mean, they'd been sheared off already, obviously, but they had, they'd taken the time with the big, like the brushes that they have, and like brushed them into thin like fibers, and then they'd spin them into yarn. It was very, very interesting.
Okay, so that should be all good
Hmm.
there.
Yeah, look how much field. Look how much field I've had to do to get. I am 3/4 of the way done with another one. Or actually, no, I've got another one on my butt, but I technically have 2, but. All right, hold on. Let me stop my thing here. I want to watch you rip the arm off this tractor.
I don't know how this works, to be honest with you. It's supposed to.
Up. Hot dang. Holy cow. Oh, nice. Nice.
There you
Wow. All right. It does the cotton, no problem.
go. And the medium tractor's handling the weight so far.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me load you up with about 3. Yeah. Are you sure
That's
you?
probably all you can fit on here.
Yeah. Sure you don't want to go in the ravine? I mean,
I could try.
yeah.
I get stuck though.
Well, we can always pull you out. Yeah. Yeah. See if you can catch that one, because that was so smooth. It just like loaded it right up. Yeah. I'll bring my big dog if I gotta. We'll get him down in there. Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to survey where we're at here.
Oh. Here, come here. Real quick.
Okay.
Don't run ahead of me. Just stop and get right next to me.
Yes.
All right. See down there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, stop. Don't. Because otherwise you're going to miss it.
Okay.
See down there on top of that black thing?
The little toy tractor, yeah.
The little toy track? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're hidden all over the map,
Yeah.
I guess. And they're little collectibles.
Oh, you can collect
go.
those? You know how many of those I've seen?
Yep, you can
Seriously.
collect them.
I'm like, they're by mailboxes and stuff. I did not know you could collect that. Okay, yeah, okay.
Where's this thing at in the ravine? I forgot.
It's right here. So right where the little toy tractor was, if you take a left, it's sitting right here. There's a bridge this other way. Yeah, if you can squeeze in, yeah. You might have to fold your, nope, you're good. It's right there. Yeah, you might. Yeah, just to get through this stupid telecommunication box. There you go. I'm watching the master at work here. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Yeah, get that loaded. Hot dang. Good luck getting out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely fold your arm, man. Hey, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. Okay.
Got on the tree.
Uh-oh. Well, between the tree and your butt end hitting the ravine floor. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh. Yeah, oh, watch the, yeah. Oh, that's gonna hang up here. Can you come back more? Yeah, just bring it, there you go, there you go. Straighten her out, straighten her out. There you go. Ooh, yes, yes. Yes, awesome. Yes, the master.
Bring a forklift over.
All right. Well, you know, I knew it was in the open ravine. I didn't realize it was like chopped off. But yeah, I was like, yeah, can you do it?
This medium tractor is pulling this at 31 miles an hour. So loading it
Yeah.
up with the third one, it can handle it just fine. We don't need a big tractor to do this.
Cool, cool.
It's good.
It's good. It's good. Yes, it's good. All right. Yeah, what happens if you try to put 4 on, though?
Well, we might take it. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't, just looks like it only do about 3.
You can extend it out anymore.
No.
I know that.
And I don't think it'd put it on top, so.
It would be kind of nice if you could chain these.
Yeah, actually, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Pretty sure you definitely need a big tractor for that, though.
But since you're picking these up in such large bales, you probably don't need any more than what you got here. Now you could purchase 2. You could purchase 2 of these if you're getting 6 bales out of one field.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I dropped another load for you. I dropped a deuce. Yeah, Baba, you're right. Fiber Artist Guild are not thinking of the acronyms. There's a bunch of old ladies and just working with wool, basically, you know. But yeah, because they had like an artist guild that was like painting and clay and pottery and stuff like that, and then they had the Fiber Artist Guild, which was for your wools and your natural fibers that they weave together. But yeah, they weren't thinking of the acronyms. There's a bunch of old people. They ain't gonna think about that. Nah. Yeah, yeah. There goes a big yellow caterpillar. Racing through the field. Look at you. Just flying away. All right, what are you going to do with those now?
We got corn there.
Yeah.
Maybe for right now, drop them off here.
Yeah, maybe. I was going to say the only other thing is, like last time, I just sold them to the place, but I don't know. You know, really the only thing we can do with them is sell them to the sowage or sowers or spinners. That's what it is. They're not too.
You want me to do that? Just sell it?
Yeah, we could. I was going to say the spinners are not that far away. Do you have an ability to... Where are they?
Where are they on the map?
They are above 27 and 28. You just basically have to jog over the highway there. I would suggest...
Spinnery.
Yep. I would suggest going, on the road by our house. Take that across the highway. See how it's got like 2 big highways going underneath it like an overpass? Go over that and take a right on that little road that's right there by 20, or one more over that one. It's kind of a windy road, but it takes you right there. Because otherwise, that's how I got that, how I got the flatbed stuck? Because I was just off-roading it trying to come back from there, and that screwed me up, so... They were hand-making flags,
okay,
yeah.
So, let me turn around. Let's see what you're talking about with windy road.
Oh, did you see Yaga today on the Apple Arcade? Nice. Good game. Yeah. Yeah, so unless we wanted to build our own spinnery, we'll make our own underwear.
Can do.
Yeah. See, then we'll be entrepreneur simulator.
Yes.
There's so many different things you can simulate with this game. Just, you know what though? This game has some of the best like lumberjacking. I have yet to see. You know, even though it's a chainsaw, it's got some of the best like cutting up.
Right, but you haven't gotten into the, yeah, if you want to try that, we might have, I don't know, we have to look at how much space we've already taken up with everything.
Oh no, I don't. Just because we didn't get much for the logs we turned in, it's way too much work for way too little return. No, right. I'd rather be plowing the fields. But I'm just saying, like that mechanic, it's some of the best woodworking mechanics that I've seen. Because yeah, it's fun to topple a tree. Oh, the YouTube simulator? Yep. Well, they have like, what is it, streamer simulator? I've seen those, and they have one specifically that's YouTube simulator. I've seen that. The game developer simulators. Got a lot of. I've seen a Zamboni simulator, but I picked up the demo for it, and apparently, it's not just you doing that, like making the ice smooth. It's like, imagine while I was doing this field, this guy was talking about his depression and like how he wanted to end his life, and I'm like, no. And it was just like deep. He's like, just talking. I'm like, no. I just want something I can go out there and, you know, make the ice flat, you know. I don't know why they call that a simulator. It's like, technically, I guess you get to use the machine, but this guy's like droning on about his mental health and stuff. It's like no, that's not what we're looking for. But that game exists, so. Could you imagine though, like having to harvest your own cotton? It's like, yeah, we're running out of clothes. I'm down to my last good pair of underwear with no holes. All right, let's get that cotton planted. You wait like what, 4 or 6 months for it to grow. Then you pick the cotton off, and you know you got to weave it into fabric. And
I have found another collectible. It's a little bitty sheep.
What?
Yep. Hold on, let's see if it is.
Oh.
Nope. It's not.
Nope. Okay. Yeah.
I think they just put that there as like wool from sheep.
Yeah. So over by the spinnering, I believe by a mailbox, that's where I found another little tractor.
I don't know why, but they haven't bought this third bale yet. They bought 2 of them.
Yeah,
like,
it gets
the same problem with the.
You have to get it like right on the blue. It's very picky.
Right on the blue.
Yeah, on the little blue dot.
I don't have a forklift over here.
Ram it.
And it's butted up right against the.
Ah, crap. Yeah, that's. See, last time when I got it in there, I had the little, you know, forklift. So I rolled them off the trailer, and they rolled towards the blue. Once they hit the blue, it went cha-ching. But yeah, it just. Yeah, if it's off, it's not gonna buy it. I'm like, really?
Let me see. The
all right, Baba.
yellow and black area should be the loading zone, you would think. I don't know. That's what we use in real life.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, is the spinnery going to be like, how do you guys get it in your building? And normally, like, if you've got, if you're receiving, they have a receiving bay. They have their own forklift. They don't expect the truck driver to bring it, you know? Could you imagine? It's like, oh crap, I forgot my forklift. Ah, well, you didn't need those goods and services. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, you made it all the way over the spinnery. I still hadn't dropped my next thing. I've got it, just not dropping it yet. And we are just about finished with this first field. Taking me all day. All day and all night and all day and all night. Out here in the cotton field. My cotton picking machine. I like the fact that the cotton is worth a lot, but there's a lot of work. I mean,
yeah, and a very large field for a couple of bales. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, that's why I kind of did this like this, because as I was reading up on the cotton, because we were like, ooh, that's 23K a roll. They were like, you need huge fields. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's like, I don't know if I want to do it every year. You know what I mean? Like maybe we'll plant like a bunch of corn or something in here. It's like, nah. Or grass. We could do grass, do the bales for the animals. I'm up for that.
Turn it into hay.
Yeah. I'm gonna be here all day picking that up.
Although we still have a very large field for grass with where the animals are, so
we
should be able to.
And we've
that every time.
And we've got the other that other field still there, because I bought both of them. Not sure which one we were going to use. Because I think the plan was we were going to do one as a grazing area, but we didn't need to. So it's like, yeah. Okay. So you threw 3 of them over there. I'm about to plop a 4th. And you'll have... Yeah, I'm thinking 7's about the right amount. Nobody's still going. Nobody wants to challenge. It'll be less than 7. That was the question for Chad earlier. We had this whole big field. How many bales of cotton are we going to get out of it? And I averaged, I said about 7. So for anybody that just showed up, that right there is number 4 that I just dropped on the ground. So we're currently, this is number 5 coming off the back end here, giving birth. Oh, number 5. So we're currently making 6. And then we got all that to do. 7. Oh, we might get 8. Maybe. I'm sticking with 7 though. Who thinks it's going to be more than 7? Who thinks I'm only going to get 6 in a piece? Nemesis is with me though. He's like, yeah, 7 sounds good. Like Chris knows his stuff. He's analyzing it. He knows he's got 7. Yeah, we might get 7 in like a half. 7 in a piece. I know the machine's always going to have cotton in it though. It's like, because you can't get rid of that little bit, you know. Oh, Mr. Sykes. Mr. Sykes says 8 in a bit. All right, we'll have to see. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Sykes. Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm like, maybe we could get 8. Nah, well, I'm sticking 7. We'll have 7 in a little bit. Mr. Sykes has got 8 in a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it would do 9, but anybody think it might do 6? Maybe not quite squeeze the 7th one out? All right, we got... All right, we got the 10-1 favorite on 7. We got, you know... No more bets. No more... No. All right. Come back in about 7 days. We'll let you know. Oh, these... Okay, so we've just about got... We're about a quarter of the way done with 6. Nope, there it goes being bailed. Okay. I love how it gets up to like 98, 99, and then pulls it all back. Oh, thank you. He's from Wales. Wales, UK. Nice. Welcome from across the pond. Did you survive your trip, Nem? Did you make it to the spinnery and back?
I made it to the spinnery. I'm still trying to sell that last one.
Oh, good God. Damn. Oh no, I hope I don't get by train. Oh man. It was slightly off anyway. It's alright, we'll make another run. Hey Aaron, how's it going? We're out here doing cotton. I don't know how I got that one to plant. I got like this lone cotton plant just outside the actual border of the field. Like, wait a minute. That might have been when my plow did a little, you know, like, just kind of went just outside the barrier there. Sold. Hey, you're only getting 11,000 for that. Apparently this
No.
Yeah. I know the market it fluctuates, but I mean honestly I'm not overly upset about
I
it.
bought half of it, that's why.
Oh, they only bought half of what?
I don't know how, it's still a whole bale, but just went out there and picked out what they wanted.
I mean, maybe they're
Okay,
full.
This thing is right, it could be, this thing is right on top of
The blue.
the blue, and they're not buying it.
So well,
it may be full, so I'm just gonna leave it right here for right now until they run out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, definitely leave it, and then it should sell as they use it. So, it's like, dang it, they've got their underwear quota. Quit forcing them little old ladies to knit that up, will ya?
Come on, we got money to make.
That's right. We're out of elastic. No. Okay, I kind of hate going back for this one little strip, but I'm like, cotton's cotton, yeah. 8, 9, 10. I mean, it's counting pretty good, but. All right, so we got GPS wise. Yeah, we still got this whole field plus this. God, that looks fatter than what I was thinking. Oh no. Mr. Sykes may be right. We may actually get 8. Okay, judging by the fatness of this field though, any takers for 9? Because we got 5 out of this. Working on 6, like 5.5. 5.5 out of that. We might get 10 or 11. Any takers? I said 7. 7 was kind of just like eyeballing it this way. But looking at it on the GPS map, I'm thinking maybe Mr. Sykes, yeah, we're going to go 8 plus. Any takers for 9 or 10? Maybe 11? Place your bets, place your bets. Being bored, yeah. It's all right. Sometimes boredom can be something. Could be boring, yes. All right, we're just starting. Ooh, look at that. Okay, we are halfway done with number 6. Yeah. So when that thing unloads, how does it unload? Does it just shoot all 3 off the back of it?
It tilts itself and rolls them off the back.
Oh. Interesting.
I mean, you have to tilt it, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dump trucks it pretty much.
Yeah. I was just kind of wondering, like, if you could do one at a time, you know. Be like, plop, okay, they bought that, plop, you know. Yeah, oh no. Oh, we're gonna be pushing this. Turn on my lights already. Well, maybe not. It's too much white. I can't see the difference between the, you know, the already cut and the non-cut. Ooh, I drifted a little. Cotton drift.
Yeah, so what do we got? Just one bale right now?
Yeah, one on the ground. I've got one on my butt. Okay, while we're doing that, yeah, see, right now the only thing we could grow is wheat and barley. There is a field that I plan on putting wheat in, but this ain't it. So yeah, I mean, we could till this, I guess, if we wanted, or plow it or whatever, but yeah, I don't think I
don't want to do cotton again for a while.
Well, not next year, maybe the year after. It'll be in every other crop, you know.
It's too much work.
Yeah, right now I'm like, oh God, why did I do this? And why? I would have been happy with just these two fields, like this long one and that one, 38 and 39. But when I did 41, 42, 43, yeah, that, man, thinking maybe I shouldn't have combined all those into one field. Yeah. Cause yeah, I'm looking at this now thinking we could get upwards of 10 bales. And oh, Aaron said she'd go for 9. Okay. Mr. Sykes is in for 8 plus 8 and a piece. Aaron's in for 9. I said we go to good 7s, like 7 and a piece. So that was just kind of eyeballing it like this, you know. But after looking at the map, I was like, that one field's a little fatter. It's fatter than I remember. Yeah. Oh crap. Getting dark. No. All right, yeah, we'll have to see how many bales we get. You know, maybe we can start doing that, like, as we're doing this. It's like, we start off, we get the field, and we're like, all right, boys, how many times do you think we can fill this thing? Or how many bales you think we'll get out of this? Or, you know. I was going to say, if you get on Twitch, he's streaming. Aaron says hi, by the way, Nem.
Hello.
There's your hello.
I am streaming right now, yes.
Yeah, he is. Which I found that kind of odd. Like, I mean, I know like at nighttime it's usually, but usually you stream at that time. I was like, why aren't you streaming this? This is gold, you know. Us flipping over tractors and, you know. I'm sure all my people that watch my channel, they're like, God, is this guy ever going to play something other than farming? But, you know, like I've always said...
Like I said, we do have No Man's Sky that we could play.
That is true.
Farming.
That is true.
Minecraft, but I was like, nah, it's Minecraft.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even the Star Wars one, it's like, it's fun for a little bit, but then it's like,
Yeah.
Nope, I dropped you another one.
I have trouble with that game. I'm not gonna lie. I have trouble with it. Maybe it'd be a blast with like a really cool joystick, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like I remember having a Microsoft Sidewinder.
Oh yeah, the Sidewinders.
Like maybe it'd be great for that, but.
But yeah, I don't know. Just like this game is just, it's scratching an itch that very few have been able to here lately. And I'm not exactly sure what that itch is, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's a very chill game. It's a very relaxing game. You know, I just sit in here and I'm like, even with the cows, I'm like, what are the cows doing? What are these? You know, we're just now getting into like the animal stuff. There's so much to do with this game. It's like, yeah, should I? See, that right there washes everything out for me. I just need a little light to show me where the white heads are. No, you're good. Do what you got to do. But yeah, just to see to navigate, it's like there's too much light on the dead stalks.
Right.
But yeah, I didn't think this. I was like, it's back when it was on the Game Pass, that 17 version. I was just like, oh, that's kind of neat, you know. Then I got to play in it, and I was going through the tutorial. It was trying to teach me how to make a tractor, and I couldn't figure out the weight thing. And I was like, it kept not passing me because I couldn't get the weight on the front. But once I figured it out, I'm like, oh, started getting into it, and I started doing it, and it's like, yeah. And then once I got on my farm, I'm like, I don't even use the weight. Why did we do this? You know? I mean, I guess technically I probably should have, but...
Well, they do have the weigh stations in here, but...
Uh-huh.
Whatever. I don't know what that really is used for.
Yeah, well, you know, I think what it's for is, like, if you get, let's say a smaller tractor, like when you're starting out small without the subsidies and whatnot, so you have a smaller tractor that's pulling like a sprayer that mounts on the back of it. The sprayer's, you know, got some weight to it, and if it pulls your tractor up like you're popping wheelies, obviously you would need the weight to help weigh it down. But I have found no piece of equipment that actually works like that. It's always like, nope, pull it and go, you know. So
right.
It's like the idea is there, and the realism, yeah, that would be there, because their tractors do have to have weights on certain things, but realistically, like game wise, nah.
Also, that's kind of cool. So I'm right around 50 to 70 megabytes per second.
No, yeah.
That's yeah. On your little mini map there, that's what that is. It's your latency.
Oh, I never paid it.
Keeps changing and flipping.
I never paid attention to that. I thought it was GPS coordinates.
Nope, because I'm not moving.
Well, I don't know how to read this though, because mine's moving like GPS coordinates. Like 880.135150498.
Right, the white is, but there's on the lower right hand corner of that little mini map, there's a number that's flipping very fast each time. That's your latency.
Oh, hold on. Do you have the circle map?
Nope. I've got
That's why.
one.
How do I change that? I forgot.
I don't know. It's probably in options.
Well, I did it quite frequently. Hold on. When I'm sitting here doing nothing. What is it that I push? I thought it was left trigger. Nope. Toggle flat. Nope. Oh, yep, it is. See, my map doesn't have that. I've just got GPS. Maybe it's your PlayStation? No, I don't know.
It could be.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if I hold down L1 and click L3, did I say that? Yeah. So I hold down my left bumper and I click my left stick, it changes my mini map, but it still only gives me GPS like minutes.
Okay.
That's cool though that you're getting good, good numbers.
Hey, and use that as a reference to see if I'm lagging or not.
Yeah, really. God, it's 18, let's 6. 6:41 p.m. and it is almost dark. It's like so dark. All right, now those lights are working. There we go. It's like, give me the bigger lights. Oh, $2 on fuel. What are you filling up? Oh, wait, I think...
I didn't... That's odd.
See, sometimes I get that, and I think what it is, it's like, the times...
I know what it is.
What is
That's the AI I have running right now, plowing that field over there for you.
Oh!
They autofill when they get, that's what it is.
Well, see, sometimes I accidentally hit that, and it'll say like, oh, you know, fuel costs for today, and it's like, oh, yeah, I did accidentally hit that for a second. You know, it's like, why are you buying fuel? I dismissed you almost immediately. But yeah,
Right.
yeah. Using an AI worker, how dare you? Get out here and get your fingers dirty.
I got other things to do.
Yeah, I'm busy. I gotta go buy a new
I
forklift.
do like Clown Fields, but
Yeah,
we do have a lot.
yeah, we got a lot to go.
I'm taking shortcuts right now.
No problem. Vehicle running cost $46, $256. Oh, he's making a. I'd love to have be like, hey, yeah, let me give you money. Do my job. How many bales do you have loaded? 2?
2.
Okay, so the 6th one, that'd mean the 3rd one's on me, which is 6. We're getting ready to make, we are halfway through the 7th bale. And we are close to the end of the field. Let's see. Yeah, we're not even done halfway. Oh, great. Well, looks like my number's shot. Mr. Sykes, we're going to be heading into your territory. Yeah, Aaron, watch out. We're going to might get 9. Yeah.
I was thinking 7 because of just the sheer amount that you have to.
Right, and me just eyeballing it from the, like from the cab, or, you know, I guess the drone view, you know, just looking across there, that's what I was thinking about 7. But as I'm looking at the map and I'm going, that one field's fat. It's a lot wider than I thought it was, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was wrong. But I guess that's a good way, right? You get more yield. I'm showing rain cloud. Do I want to stop if it rains? And we do have 2 days for October. Maybe I should have done 3. Oh no. Nope, that sign's out. Yeah. I didn't think it would take this long. The cotton. Oh, $211 wage payment. Oh, good God, can we afford it?
That's the. I don't know.
Started turning into Scrooge McDuck here.
He's asking for a lot. Man.
How dare he ask for a raise? I've got to keep a hold of my 102 million. We got to make a profit here. How am I supposed to swim in my money bank full of coins? You keep asking for a raise.
Okay, this works great for that. Me. I don't know. I might. No, yeah, let's see. Come on. There we go. Alright, now I need this for some.
You know, Scrooge McDuck. He always.
Have you got a 3rd on the ground?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I am 50% full on the very last quarter of the final bale to throw that off. If that makes sense to you. But yeah, old Scrooge McDuck there. I learned a lot about business from that man. From that duck. I love his philosophy. It's like his dad always told him, work smarter, not harder. But in the real world, That doesn't always get you what you want, you know.
Always forget these.
You know, especially like when you're a kid working a summer job, and you know you try to work smarter, not harder. You do something, you try to set up something that would be smarter for like mowing greens or whatever, and you just basically told, nah, get to work.
Right. Right.
Like, no, but this would be so much better. Nah, get to work. Like, there was this thing like with the greens where they kept developing like these brown spots, and sometimes they were growing mushrooms because it was just getting too, the grass was getting too compact there. Because the greens mower, when it mows, it also has like heavy rollers that flatten what's left of the grass so that it's got a nice putting green. Well, I figured out a way to fluff it up and make it to where you can cut it and it wouldn't be as brown. But there was only two ways you could do it. You could either rake it, or you could take like the hose. Oh, we got a dropper. I dropped the 6th. Or you take a hose and like spray it with a nozzle, and it would like fluff it up. But what I didn't realize, because I was a kid, is I was actually causing, you know, like erosion there to making the putting greens not putt very well. But I figured it would put it back and smooth it, you know, with the big heavy rollers they had. Nope. Like, dang it, come on. It was a good... the plan actually worked. Like, you took a rake and just, like, combed it up where the grass was sticking up and then mowed it. It actually got the longer pieces that were making it brown and, like, not usable to where it was actually more healthy. But in the end, they just wound up spraying it with chemicals anyway. So, that was one of those, yeah, we're trying to solve this problem. Get back to work. Scrooge McDuck, you let me down. No. My input was not needed. I'm waiting for it. Golf course maintenance simulator. Gotta get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Get to the golf course. Be out there by 4:30, 5 o'clock where the sun comes up. Get your greens mower out. Gotta mow all the greens before the golfers get there. Then throughout the day you do little things like weed eating around certain places. You get your fairway mowers out. Piss off a few golfers. I'm trying to play through. Give me a minute. Yeah. See what we'd wind up doing, like, because sometimes the greens are really, or the fairways will like hook around a corner. So you might be mowing and all of a sudden you look up and there's like people at the other end of the field waiting on you. And the procedure was, if you saw somebody waiting, you would lift up your mower blades, pull off to the side, let them play through, and then you would continue on doing what you're doing. Which, it wasn't super busy, so that worked. But yeah, it's like, sometimes, you know, you'd get in the groove of mowing and be like, you'd look up and you'd see like, oh crap, there's a bunch of people up there. They're just waiting on me to get out of the way. Sorry, I interrupted. And of course, they're riding around. They got beers in their thing, and they're sitting up there just, you know, having a beer. And I'm like, here I'm busting my hump trying to get this mowed for you, but let me move. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, guys, you know, if you let me mow, it'd be a lot easier for you guys to get through. So the grass being thicker, you know. But yeah, it's like mowing every day. Every day. And you know, obviously the fairways are so long, it's like, By the time you get done with all of them, it took you all week to do. But you have to mow those greens every day. So first thing, 5:30 a.m. Wah. Load up and head out. Make sure it's full of fuel. Hit all 9 greens, come back. Clean out the buckets. Oh yeah, you had to, like the greens mower too also had, it had like 3 mowers on it, you know, like 3, they had these big plastic tubs that were behind the blades that basically collected all the grass. You had to stop like every three greens and like in the middle, like where they've got, you know how we've got like our little gullies there with the trees. Well, they had those between the golf the holes between the fairways. They had these little, you'd have to stop along the, like between those, stop and dump them in there in the middle of the woods. Just like I'm just emptying them out, you know.
Every once in a while, your voice gets really low like this.
And every once in a while,
I don't know what happens, but I think you go, like, I don't know, very, very.
it's because, you know, when I got out of the hospital and I can't breathe very well, I have James Earl Jones step in and he helps me finish my sentences.
Yeah.
And,
Join the dark side of
it's like, the hell were you doing at that golf course? And
it's so weird.
You are part of the golfing alliance and a traitor. Take him away.
Dang, Chris, I didn't know you had that much testosterone.
Yeah. Well, it's been building up over the years.
I've been working out, man. Yeah, I'm getting a lot bigger.
Yeah, I'm so small. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Like later, I'll be looking at your stream, and I'll be like, I gotta hear this. So I'll be sitting on there and like, hi, how's it going? On the golf course. So anybody going to tell me how an in-game hour ago, like it was super dark out here, but now almost 2 hours later, I mean, I guess the moon's up, so it's kind of brighter, but look at that. There's sunset came back. How does that happen? You know, it was like pitch black, and now it's like, oh, the moon.
Daylight's coming.
Yeah, it's like the sun's coming back. It decided to make an encore sunset at almost 8 o'clock at night. Bravo, encore, bravo. Yes, yes, I know. I shine upon you always. Oh, did you come pick that up?
Yep, I got it.
Okay, so that was the third one, right? So that's 6. I got 7. I got 7 on my butt. I am halfway through with 8. Yep, we're coming for Aaron now. Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. Hopefully that cut it. Yep, they cut it. Yeah, and how close are we? Okay, we are just over halfway done with 39. I still got 38 to do. Crap, I can't let that stand. Got 2.
Uh-oh. They took the wrong road to Albuquerque.
Go.
I think I did.
Yeah, the spinner is the worst place to get to. So far. I wish they let you mark like GPS. It would mark it out for you. You know, like... Right
Yes,
turn
that would be
ahead.
nice. Yes.
Nope, 270 wage, man. Are you still plowing?
The AI is.
Yeah, that's what I was. I'm looking over there and that guy's running a tractor with no lights.
Mm-hmm.
You got like heat vision? What the hell? Also, I don't know if you paid attention to him, and I kind of wondered this, but is he actually plowing that big entire field? Not just one of them?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like he was cutting across, right?
Since they're connected.
Yeah.
But I guarantee the AI is going to miss spots.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why.
I was wondering how that worked. No, yeah.
Okay, we got a problem. They haven't.
Yeah, he did miss a few spots down there at the end.
They have not bought that one piece.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, we're sorry. We've gotten all the cotton we need for the year.
Buy building spinnery for 60,000.
So this is.
You can purchase the building. Where the little wrench symbol is on this building, you can purchase it.
Nice. So basically, we gave them so much cotton, they're like, no.
Purchase it if it would.
Nope, we give up. Nope.
Yeah. I wonder if we purchase it, if we could just load as much as we want there.
Oh, I don't know. I do know, though, that if you purchase it, I think it's going to make clothing or cloth, and then we got to figure out where to sell it. Which there is a store, so. Are you ready to be an entrepreneur?
Buy it or I don't.
I mean,
I don't know where I'm gonna drop this stuff off at.
102 million. I mean,
leave the tractor here because we literally don't have.
Hey, if you want to buy it and see if they'll get more, go for it. Do they have do they make a pallet of cloth though?
A what?
Do they make a pallet of cloth? Like, we'll be dropping this off and then, like, you know, how do they process it, you know?
Right. I don't know.
I say go for it. You want to buy it, buy it. Hey, what's the worst thing that happens? We have to supply it with cotton? Anytime we're ready, you know?
Right, yeah. All right, let's see what happens, because right now I don't have anywhere to sell this stuff at.
60K construction cost. Still at 102 million. What the heck?
Okay. Export fabric wool materials missing. Fabric cotton.
Oh, good God.
Storage.
Okay, so you remember how
storage only has 45,000
liters?
Liters. So this one bale has still got 5,000 on it.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Mass. 2 ton?
Yes.
5,000 liters of cotton is 2 tons?
Yes. That's why those.
Jeez.
This is why when you've got those little, you know, those little skid loaders, I'm like, do you think we need a bigger forklift? You know, no, this thing works great. I'm like, I basically half pick up an end of that and drag it. Basically pushed it onto the thing. Oh no, Baba, we are
building. Let's go.
Oh. We were working on this. Now we're over here. Sorry, I went to the map and all of a sudden you turned into a robot. We're like a Okay, I just dropped 7, 8. We're now working on the 9th bale. I remember I said, I was like, yeah, we're good till 5. Yeah, we're coming up on 5, and I'm not going to get done with this field. No!
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Baba, we were taking bets. You know, I said 7. Somebody, Mr. Sykes said 8. Aaron said she'll go 9. Yeah, I'm thinking we might get like 12. All right, new numbers. Who wants to grab a bet? I'm thinking maybe 12, maybe. We've already surpassed 7. There's 8 on the back. I'm working on 9. Yep.
The price of cotton is way down.
It's because you flooded the market. Of course, now...
Johnson's Farmers Market.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's kind of a pain in the butt to get to. And I only know that because I tried to sell something there. It's actually worse than the spinnery. Yeah, we're currently working on the 9th bale right now. I got 8 hanging off my butt. And 9 is a quarter of the way done. So yeah, we'll probably get done with the 9th before we get done with this field. So 9, 10. I'm guessing now 12. Judging by the side. Wait. Okay, I could say upwards of 15. I'm gonna go with 12 though. But upwards of 15. So any takers on some new numbers? Yeah, we're gonna blow 9 out of the water, Aaron. So what's the new number?
I'm going to say 11 at least.
Oh, you're going for 11? Okay. Whoops, I missed a... How did those get over there? All right. So Nem's going with 11. I'm conservatively saving 12. Could be upwards of 15. Provided it doesn't rain, yeah. Oh, Baba says 16. Oh, he's pushing the mark. I like your Motsky. You got Moxie. Ish. Yeah, let's go with that. I like the way you average that out, yeah. So just eyeballing it like, I was thinking maybe like 12, maybe 13. Baba's going 16. I said like we could have upwards of 15. He's going 16. Game, quit doing that. Yeah, we may have to find out later. Oh no. It all depends on how quickly my wife wants to come over and say hi. Because, you know, we're doing important things here. We're watching the 10th Kingdom. And by God, I want to watch some more of that today. It's been years since I've watched it. Which, bro, hey, if you haven't watched that yet, I'm telling you, Pluto, free on all devices. Anybody who has not seen the 10th Kingdom, if you can download Pluto, watch it. It's great. The first, it's a 4-part miniseries that NBC had on back in like 1999 or 2000-ish era. It's got John Larroquette in it. It's fabulous. It's about, you know, like fairy tales and magic, and it's funny. The first little bit of it's just a little bit like on the campy side, but it gets good. It's really good. I've enjoyed it multiple years. I first caught it like the half of the second night, and I was like, wow, what is this?
Excuse me.
And I thought it was a TV show, but it was a miniseries, but it was done very well. So yes, the 10th Kingdom. Nem, do you know where the 10th Kingdom is?
No, sir. Sorry.
No, we are living in it. That's the 10th Kingdom. Spoiler. You see, there's 9 kingdoms in like the fairy tale land that are run by like the descendants of Cinderella, Snow White, you know, Sleeping Beauty, etc. And there's always there was a mythical, you know, the myth they because people from our world had actually traveled there. Why they don't really get into how, but you know, so yeah, we are the mythical 10th Kingdom. Hey, yeah, Baba remembers it. Yeah, I used to have it on DVD. It was like it took 3 DVDs. And I remember there's one time, strange reason, I had my DVDs and all of us, like, well, where was my fiance at the time? It was like, for some reason I was stuck. We were in the middle of a move or something. Trying to remember, but I was like sleeping at my grandma's house, and my parents and my grandma and everybody were there. And I whipped this. I was like, "Hey, have you guys ever seen this?" And they're like, "No." And they were really like, you know, maybe my mom was like getting into it. I was like, "Yeah, really good." Of course, my dad was like trying to. I wound up watching one part of that twice because my dad was like, "I want to stay up and watch the rest." I was like, "Okay." So then the next day, like everybody else was like, "Well, we want to watch." We were watching like the middle part, and I was like, "Okay." Like, me and Dad kind of watched this already, but it's all right. Yeah, no, you have to skip to the end. Sorry. Yeah. I'm just glad it's on, like, something you can watch. Because it's like, Worker C has completed their task. Oh. Yeah. Yes, I'm not going to remember your name. Oh, Aaron's clocking in with 11. All right, we got an 11. I said probably 12. Baba's down for 16. Mr. Sykes, sorry, but we are finishing up the 9th one. Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, we're working on the 9th one now. We're gonna blow way past that. Farscape and Hercules Legendary Journeys, yeah. See, when the Farscape first came out, I was watching it, and I only caught the first half of the first season, and then I lost cable, or who knows at that time, but I lost it. But I kept telling everybody it's one of the greatest sci-fi shows ever made, because they actually kind of address the fact that not all alien species speak English like Star Trek. You know, they don't. They barely, it's got universal communicators, but you can clearly see them speaking English, you know. And but they did, like, you know, the injection so that you can understand it in your brain. They did all of the alien races they ran into were not all necessarily humanoid, although the main actors obviously were, but they had like Pilot. He was not humanoid. He was big, and throughout the ship, and they had Rigel, who was that little squatty alien, and they ran into other aliens that were like insect-like, and like other things that bizarre. But I mean, they have the majority of them were humanoid. But they did this more often. Where like Star Trek, it was all every single race you encounter that had any kind of intelligence whatsoever was always humanoid. So I liked it. I was like, wow, they did this. And then a few years after that, I finally caught up with the series and was watching it. And it's like the second half of the first season starts going off into like familiar sci-fi territory where they've got, then they started repeating things from like every other sci-fi series where they had a day that kept repeating, or they've got the episode where they all switch bodies. some of them, you know, switching, you know, like genders too, because they were like John and Aaron had switched bodies. And I mean, it was just common sci-fi stuff. And I was like, yeah, I guess it had to be done, you know. But yeah, they've always got those episodes, you know. And then like when they ended it, like, I don't think I ever saw the Peacekeeper Wars. But the series itself, I guess it was okay. But, you know, basically I ended where John and, you know, do I want to spoil it? But I mean, it's how many years old? You know, John and Aaron basically got blowed up. You know, it's like, well, that was the end, you know. But yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't think I watched the Peacekeeper Wars or whatever that was. But overall, yes, definitely a good show. And I like the fact that the Jim Henson's Muppet creators were like that was the special effects between them and, you know, Industrial Light and Magic. Yeah. All right, Aaron, pick a number. You said 11, now you're on 15. But yeah, I used to love Hercules Legendary Journeys and Xena and all that. I thought they were really good shows. For the most part. Highlander, the series, I liked the series. But the fact that they ended the Highlander movies, basically threw it to the series, and then just, that was garbage.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it was like, what, the 4th Highlander movie, and it was like, oh, yeah, basically Duncan gave himself to, no, Connor gave himself to Duncan. It was like, nah. Right, exactly, Baba. I don't think I ever saw the Peacekeeper Wars. Okay. So once I get done with I'm going to finish this field, and then we're going to quit playing for a while, okay? Because, yeah, we've already hit 5, and I think I heard my wife come in. I think I heard some keys rattling. Either that or I've got a really noisy burglar that don't know how to pick locks. All right, I've got about 2 swipes to go here. So yeah, if you're working on something, finish it up, because yeah. And then, you know, we'll probably pick it up later. Figure out what we're doing with all this cotton. Can you tell the spinnery make fabric, make underwear, make
No,
But it says it's holding. Does it tell you, uh-oh. I missed. Does it tell you it's holding liters of cotton, or is it liters of fabric? You know, like it's processed it?
Cotton.
Cotton? I assume they were spinning it into something. You know? Because I thought once, like if you bought it, like we bought it, if it was processing, wouldn't it have a loading ramp or something? We could pick up like bales of cloth, you know?
I'm just gonna drop the extra here, hopefully.
All right. Yeah, just pile it up. It'll be fine. Link a silo to it or something. That would be cool. Yeah, just bail that up right there. Yeah, I got maybe 3 passes. 2, maybe 3 passes left. And then we're good. precious herb. I guess it could be worse. I could be sounding like a chipmunk.
Yeah.
I got previous alarm. What are you doing? Yeah. I'm going ahead and spill the pot. Yeah. The heck is wrong with your speed? Is this better? Yeah. Yo, Baba, I'm with you. Yeah, I don't understand why it's liters, but liquid amount. Well, here's the thing, Baba. Believe it or not, in math class, liters normally is liquid, but here's the thing: it's a volume. So it's like how much you can fit in, like a liter, because you can't measure. Like they don't say it's a poundage. Like this weighs 2 tons, but it's actually 5 liters, which is the volume. And technically that's correct for measuring volume, but you're absolutely correct that it's almost exclusively used for liquids. Because in order to judge volume, you have to go with. Yeah, you ever buy, like, let's say crackers, snack crackers, and they tell you like it's a 16-ounce box, but it's sometimes it'll say like in fine print measured by weight or measured by volume, because 16 ounces, like if you're baking and you use a cup, which is 8 ounces, or yeah, a cup is 8 ounces, a pint is 16 ounces, but if you scoop out like a cup of flour, that's volume. If you measured 8 ounces, that by weight, it's actually more. Is it more or less than that cup would be? So you have to pay attention whether you're doing it by volume or by weight. And universally, like by the world, I believe liters is the universal measurement of volume. It is weird though to see it. Yeah. Oh, did you pick up your you got 3 on there?
Oh, 2.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say this one ain't gonna fall off anytime soon, unless I tell it to. So, I got my last swipe to go, and then we're done. I'm just at the end of the almost last. So. But yeah, it's really weird to think about. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, how many liters of cookies you want? Excuse me? Yeah. How many liters of flour? No. How many liters of cheese? We do that by pounds or ounces or. Is there an option to change that? I don't think there is, because it still tells us like this bale weighs 2 tons, but it's 5,000 liters. So I don't know.
Well, that was because that one was sold in half. It was sold. They took what they needed to fill the
right
thing. An actual full bale is 10,000 liters.
Right.
2 tons.
So yeah, but yeah, the volume is liters and the weight is tons. That's why we were saying, it's like, well, aren't liters liquids? Liters are technically volume. Yeah.
That's a lot of cotton. Weigh 2 tons.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you want to load up 2 tons of cotton. Make a lot of t-shirts. Ah, crap. All right.
Lay in that and have a very, very, very fluffy bed.
Yeah. Or it's so dense it's not comfortable, yeah.
Or that.
Yeah. All right, I got to make another small pass here, because the thing was a little wider than I thought it was.
Yep, I see that.
Exactly, Baba. Yeah, because technically you could, like, they'd have to weigh how much the gas was, and then like subtract however much weight you took off of it as you fill up your car. That would be a weird system, though. Yes, I'm going to get 2.5 pounds of gas. So that's why, yeah, volume. That's why they go by you by liters or gallons of gas. I'm gonna look though in the settings and see if there is a. Yeah, could you imagine though? Oh yeah, I changed it from liters to gallons. That doesn't help. But you know, I have bought a 10-gallon bucket of berries. You know, or 5-gallon bucket of berries, and that's the volume of it. You get a 5-gallon bucket and you fill it up with the produce that you want and walk away. Just like a bushel, you know, that's a measure of it's not weight, it's volume. It's what this basket is a bushel, and you fill it up and boom, there you go. All right, end of the cotton finally. This field. Okay, I think I'm gonna pop this off the end if it'll let me. It might not let me. It might have to roll it. Oh, but actual gas, yeah. You're talking like methane and yeah, like oxygen, gas, yeah. Yeah, they do that by liters too, believe it or not, because it's volume. Okay, that's the end of that. Do I have the option to? There you go. Okay, I got the last bale off. Don't know if you want to pick it up, but actually maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, we are the only country that doesn't use a metric system. All right,
Do you want me
boys.
to pick that up or?
Let's wait because I really need to get off here.
Okay.
All right, boys. It's going to be the end of this right now. But thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight or today. Appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and get off of here. We're gonna take a break, do our dinner thing. We'll probably be back on like really later with some more exciting cotton action. Anyway, boys, stay safe, stay healthy. Stay out of the hospital if you can help it. And I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your Easter Sunday.